Bitcoin. Oh wow, Bitcoin reached its all-time high last year? Shall I invest in Bitcoin? That sounds interesting. Wait, what? It dropped down this year? Now that is scary. What if I end up losing all of it? Shall I invest? I have no knowledge about Bitcoin.
Relatable, right? Do you want to know what bitcoins are and the factors that influence their price? Do you know the risks of investing in bitcoins in India? No? Don't worry because this video is going to talk everything about bitcoins. Hey guys, I am Prarthana from ClearTax and today I am going to talk about bitcoins which have been touted as an alternative to paper money or fiat currency. Governments across the world view Bitcoin as a threat to their central authority and are trying to clamp down on them. But before I talk about Bitcoins, let us understand what cryptocurrencies are all about. Well, cryptocurrencies are basically digital or virtual money that take the shape of tokens or coins. These are decentralized currencies, which means they are not controlled by any government, banks, or regulators such as RBI or SUBI. Cryptocurrencies work on a technology called the blockchain. It is basically a digital ledger of transactions which is duplicated and distributed across an entire network of computer systems. The blockchain is made up of units called blocks which contain information on each and every transaction, which includes date, time, net value, buyer, seller, and a unique identifying code for every exchange. Blockchain technology works in a similar way as a Google Doc. When you create a document and share it with a group of people, it gets distributed instead of being transferred or copied. You have all modifications to the document recorded in real time, which ensures transparency. However, blockchain is much more complex as compared to Google Docs, but you may use it to understand the concept. Now, let us understand what is a Bitcoin. Well, Bitcoin is widely regarded as the first cryptocurrency and the most popular one around. It is a decentralized digital currency which you can purchase, sell, or even exchange directly without any intermediary such as a bank. Bitcoins are not issued by any central bank or backed by any government. Did you know that Bitcoins were first launched in January 2009 and its creator remains a mystery even today? Yes, you heard that right. Satoshi Nakamoto is a pseudonym used by a person or persons who developed bitcoins while the search is on for its real creator. Now that you know what a bitcoin is, are you wondering how bitcoins really work? I'll talk about that as well. But before that, consider subscribing to ClearTax's YouTube channel for regular updates on finance. Also, do not forget to hit the bell notification. Now, moving on, bitcoins run on the blockchain technology which consists of three important concepts: blocks, nodes, and miners. Firstly, blocks. The blockchain is just a chain of data blocks where each block is like a page of a ledger. These are files where data concerning the Bitcoin network is permanently recorded. Number 2, nodes. The power of blockchain technology lies in decentralization. No single entity or computer owns the blockchain and it functions as a distributed ledger through the nodes connected to the chain. Nodes are basically electronic devices that maintain copies of the blockchain and keep the network functioning. Lastly, miners. Bitcoin mining is a way of generating new bitcoins where computers are used to solve complex mathematical puzzles or formulas. The Bitcoin mining software takes around 10 minutes to solve the mathematical problem and process a block. Bitcoin miners are rewarded in bitcoins for completing blocks of verified transactions which are then added to the blockchain. Well, in simpler terms, Bitcoins are built on distributed digital records called blockchain. The blockchain is a linked body of data which is made up of units called blocks. Secondly, the block consists of information on every transaction and entries are strung together in chronological order to create a digital chain of blocks. After a block is added to the blockchain, it is accessible to all people who intend to view it, serving as a public ledger of cryptocurrency transactions. Well, you now must be wondering, are Bitcoin's transactions secure? Let me give you an answer to that. Bitcoins run on the decentralized blockchain technology, which is not controlled by anyone. However, any person with a link can contribute to it. Allowing anyone to edit the blockchain sounds risky, but it actually makes the Bitcoins more secure. If a transaction block has to be added to the Bitcoin blockchain, it needs to be verified by most of the Bitcoin holders. Moreover, the unique codes that are used to recognize users' transaction and wallets must match the right encryption pattern. Let's now discuss the returns from Bitcoins. The chart on the screen shows how the value of Bitcoins have grown over the years. Time to talk about some of the factors that determine the price of Bitcoins. Firstly, supply and demand for Bitcoins. The Bitcoin protocol allows miners to create new Bitcoins by processing blocks of transactions. However, the rate at which new Bitcoins are introduced is designed to slow over time. This basically creates a scenario where if the demand for Bitcoins shoots up, the reduced supply ensures a higher Bitcoin price. Secondly, the supply of Bitcoins is capped at 21 million and around 18.5 million Bitcoins have already been mined. This cap in supply could mean higher Bitcoin prices. Thirdly, the price of Bitcoins depends on the popularity of other cryptocurrencies. Altcoins, which includes Ethereum, Polkadot and Cardano, offer competition to Bitcoins, keeping its price low. Fourthly, Bitcoin mining has production costs, mainly high electricity consumption. For example, if Bitcoin was a country, it would be among the top 30 energy users in the world. Lastly, you also have media coverage, speculation, legal matters and availability of currency exchanges influencing the price of Bitcoins. Now moving on to how to invest in Bitcoins in India. You can buy and sell Bitcoins through cryptocurrency exchanges. These are online platforms which are basically self-regulated and they do operate 24/7 and throughout the year. A single Bitcoin may cost around Rs 25 lakh. However, cryptocurrency exchanges allow you to purchase Bitcoins in fractions with a minimum amount ranging from Rs 500 to Rs 100. You may have to pay a small transaction fee to buy and sell Bitcoins on the platforms. You must first sign up with a cryptocurrency exchange and fill in the relevant details such as name, mobile number, email address and so on. You can log into the platform after creating your login ID and password. Then complete the Know Your Customer or the KYC requirements, which involves verifying your PAN, Aadhaar or other documents which you submit as an identity and address proof. You may have to verify bank details to complete the account opening process. Now, all you have to do is transfer money from your bank account in rupees to the crypto app wallet and you can start buying Bitcoins. As a conclusion, let us discuss the points to note before buying Bitcoin, especially in India. Firstly, Bitcoin is not legal tender in India. However, you can legally buy and sell Bitcoins in India. Secondly, there is no clarity around regulation and taxation rules governing Bitcoins in India. Thirdly, you may invest in Bitcoins for higher returns, But do remember that cryptocurrencies are extremely volatile and bitcoins have lost 30% of their value in just one day. Bitcoins is a high risk investment, and if you don't understand the investment and it does not match your risk tolerance, you could choose to avoid it. So, do you invest in Bitcoins? Let us know that in the comment section below. Also, do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to ClearTax's YouTube channel for regular videos on finance. Stay tuned, stay happy, and take care.